everyone and welcome to Vlogtober 2019. So as you can see, I'm kind of playing around with more cinematic shots and lighting and such, just until I can save up to get a better camera and better lighting and even a better maybe editing system. I'm just playing around, and that's kind of what Vlogtober is. I decided to start my channel during my favourite time of the year and play around with all the different colours that I like and play around with focusing things, which is quite difficult to do on this camera, and playing around with the lighting and different settings and learning how best to use what I have at the minute. Yeah, so as you can see, I've just made my breakfast and I just wanted to run you through the first part of my... Basically, I wake up at 6:30 in the morning, and at that point in time I was like, no point in trying to film because it was so dark. I mean, I love that the mornings I wake up and it's all dreary and misty, but it's not the best thing to film, and I just thought I didn't want to start off my clips and start off my channel with kind of really bad lighting and such, so I thought I'd do some cinematic shots when I got home and then explain it to you. So yeah, woke up at 6:30 and then my first shift at work starts at 7:15, and that's why I wake up so early. I work split shifts in the day, so I do 7:15 until 9 and then 3 until 6 as I work in a before and after school club. So all I'm really doing right now is eating my breakfast, which, as you saw, was some baguette heated up in the oven, and I have, in an effort to try and save money this year, I bought myself a pumpkin spice syrup. I think it's somewhat similar to the one that they use in Starbucks, just so I wasn't buying one all the time. I could make my own. Now all I need is a little like milk frother to make a latte, but usually what I have at home is just a black coffee, and I will literally have a black coffee at any point in time other than for a pumpkin spice latte. Then I'll have a milky coffee, which I don't know, might be an interesting fact about me. So yeah, I'm going to eat my breakfast and then come back to you and maybe do some vlog style holding of the camera. I'm just unsure what people would like to see, whether it would just be like a completely vlog style or if you want more of a setup like tripod as I have now. A fun fact, I used to have a different channel and I was pulling out the tripod and it had cobwebs all over it, which says something about the last time that I used this. So yeah, I'll talk to you in a bit. So right now I'm going through my list of things to do with setting up my YouTube channel. Things like make a cover photo on PicMonkey, make a temporary intro slide, find royalty-free background acoustic music, searching up things like ring lights and good editing tips, and like how to take better shots and find good lighting. If I can do some research more on the camera so I know how to use it, that would be great. So yeah, that's just what I am doing at the minute. By the way, if you want to know where my pumpkin phone case is from, I got it off Etsy and I will leave a link in the description to the seller. I think it's something called Funky Cases. So yeah, I'm just going to be enjoying my pumpkin spice flavoured coffee and my baguette and getting a little bit of YouTube work done. So yeah. Okay, so after a fair hassle of trying to get this sorted, I have finally got my banner sorted. For such a long time I didn't even realise that the dimensions were wrong because I kept changing them where I thought you needed to change them, and turns out it wasn't where I thought it was. So just as an update, I have bought a ring light, I have sorted out some background music, and I have, as you saw earlier, kind of set up the channel a bit. So it's going well, it's been pretty successful. But now I am going to do some schoolwork, and I thought I'd just explain a little bit about that, but I can do a full video on why I chose to do this, and you know, just the reasons that led me to it, how it works for me, all of like the ins and outs of it. But basically I do my A-levels online through the Open Study College, so it's kind of like, if you live in the UK, it's kind of like Open University. Sorry, my voice isn't usually like this, and I'm really nasally because I've got a cold, because I work with kids and they always get colds, so naturally I've got one. But yeah, I do my A-levels online so I can work from home at my desk, so that means that I can have a job and work as many hours as I'd like, and this works perfectly for me because I do my first shift, I come back, I get some stuff done, then I do my work, and yeah, and then it works for, and then I go back to work. And yeah, as well, if like I'm not really feeling it that day, then I can move my lesson to another day and such. Like, it's all on my own terms, which is really, really great, and I can work at my own level and just basically as I'd want. So I can film a whole video on that if anyone is interested in looking towards that, and would rather not go through the college or sixth form route. So yeah. So at the minute I am looking into Adobe Premiere Pro. I am doing a 7-day free trial, and right now I am looking at an article called 15 Premiere Pro Tutorials. I'm looking at an article called 15 Premiere Pro Tutorials Every Video Editor Should Watch. It's probably not going to focus very well. But yeah, that's what I'm doing so I can learn how to edit my videos better. Hi everyone, so when I last spoke to you it was around 11 o'clock. It is now almost 1:30, and I have spent the last 2.5 hours editing a 6.5-minute clip and getting it all down. Basically my computer really struggles with this kind of oh, that lighting is not great. My computer really struggles with this kind of application because it's a really big one. So basically I've just been trying my hardest to stay calm. As I said, it's taken me 2.5 hours, but I'm really getting there. So basically I ended up getting no lessons done. That's the update. I'm going to move them to either this evening or tomorrow, though I do have plans this evening. That's what's so great about online stuff, is I can completely just move and work at my own timeline and pace. Today's been a different day because of all of this. Usually I wouldn't be doing this, I'd be studying and then chilling, but I really wanted to put in some proper time and effort, and I'm so glad I did, because if I'd been editing it this evening I would have screamed and I would have been going to sleep at probably 4 in the morning. But yeah, it'll definitely be worth it. It'll definitely be worth it in the end. So right now I am going downstairs to just make breakfast because I completely lost track of the time. As I said, it's about 1:30, which is definitely time for some lunch. Let's see. I think I'm going to make myself some soup. Yes, not a very interesting clip, but just to let you know, I am going to have some lunch. Just for anyone wondering, I'm having some sliced cucumber and red pepper, tomato and basil soup, and orange juice. As I mentioned before, I am quite ill, so it's good to get nutritional value up. Yes, quite boring, but it does what it does. Hello, so as you can see, it is 7:05 now, so it's a significant time since I last vlogged. So basically I got home from work an hour ago, and then I went out for a practice drive as I'm learning to drive, and what I've just done is put 2 pieces of fish in the oven, 1 cod, 1 salmon, to have for tea tonight. What can I have with? I think I might fry up some sliced potato and boil some veggies maybe to go with it. That's what I'm thinking. So basically the plan for tonight is my boyfriend Joe is going to come over and we are going to make pumpkin pie and probably watch Casper the Friendly Ghost. So yeah, speak to you later. Hello, so this is the last update of the day. I am now with my boyfriend Joe, and we have been making pumpkin pie and watching Gilmore Girls. I'm just going to leave it at this so I can finish editing it in the evening, so I'm not up too late importing more clips. And so yeah, you can meet Joe and he'll be in a lot more videos, hopefully. So yeah. Oh, also update. The lighting is okay in here at night because I have purchased a ring light off Amazon. It was just like a £15.99 one. It's the Amazon Best Choice, so yeah. Anyone looking for just a ring light for selfies or anything, I can leave a link to that down below. Okay, so thank you for watching the first day of Vlogtober, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!
Bye!